Guys, I feel like I've been losing weight for the longest time, and I am so over that cycle. I am so over it, and I want to make a change. Like, I want to make a permanent change. I want to stop going up and down. Like, I'm over it. As you guys know, or not if you know, but if you've been reading my blog, not so much YouTube, but if you've been reading my blog, you guys know that I've been going through, or had been going through, a weight loss journey. So January 19th of 2017, I started my weight loss journey, and at that time I was at 71 kgs. That was my highest ever recorded weight. Like, that was my highest. And then I lost the weight down to 61 kg, 61.7 kgs, which is my lowest, like above 18 weight, above the age of 18 weight, which was 61.2 kgs. And this happened end of October 2017. So it took me 10 months to lose kgs, but it was an up and down thing. It was not like, you know, stable, because most of the weight, like maybe 5 or 6 kgs of the 10, I actually lost in a month and a half, and that was September and October. That's when I lost majority of the weight. The rest was just up and down. Like, I would lose and gain and lose and gain, and I'm just so tired of that pendulum. Like, it's so difficult being consistent, and I've talked to you guys about this. Like, anything that you want to do that you have to be consistent is hard. It takes everything out of you. It snatches your wig. It calls your ancestors. Like, it's hard. It's not easy. Okay, so after October, I ended up being in hospital, and you know how when you're in hospital you gain a lot of water weight, and they ask you to eat foods, you know, between 4 to 6 times a day, so to have your medication with your food, and that's what I was doing. So I kind of got used to that lifestyle of eating all the time. Not even eating all the time. Like, my excuse at that time became, okay, I'm eating so I can take my medication. And okay, that, I'm exaggerating, it didn't go on for that long. It went on for maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and then what happened after that is family and friends came down to Cape Town. It was a big jolt, and then I also had exams, and you know, I stress eat. Like, it was just a lot. Like, it was a perfect recipe for me to gain weight. Not that I gained so much, but I have gained over time like about 3 kgs. So I did not gain actually much of the weight. I probably gained like up till 63 kgs in January of this year. And that's when, you know, like, me going home and people coming and exams and being in hospital, like between November and January is when, like, there was just a lot. And I personally, I'm just not gonna blame myself for it. I'm not gonna do it. But as of January, end of January up till now, up till March, right now it's mid-March, that's been 2 months, I blame myself fully. So it's been like, my life has been work and school, and I've been so sedentary. I've just been, you know, thinking about you know how it is. You just sit down and you know, you do your things. And so I don't blame myself for the January part, but when it comes to between now and March, I fully blame myself. I have not been working out. I have not been eating the best. I've been having my cake and my sweets, and I've not been trying to restrict myself, so, or to be disciplined in terms of my eating. So I fully blame myself, and I'm honestly tired of that. However, I do want to point out something. I don't know, I don't know about you guys, but for me, because my life is not very stable, my life is me moving up and down. Like, I don't stay somewhere. I've not stayed somewhere for more than a year for the past 6 years. Like, I'm been traveling 2 times a week. I travel back home 2 times a year, and I feel like that just takes me out of my schedule. So I could be having something good going on, and the minute I go home, that just stops, because in my mind I'm starting to think, oh my goodness, I have to eat chapati, oh my god, I have to mind their barabara. You know, there's just all these things that you find at home that you don't find here, and I want to have it all. So if I could just crack the code of being able to go home and be as disciplined as I am when I'm here, then I think my weight loss would go pretty well. And that being home just means me being moved out of Cape Town. So that means me being out of home, me being home, sorry, me being out of the country, just me traveling, full stop. So yeah, that's just my situation currently. And right now I have a trip that's coming up in about 9 days, and I don't know what to feel about it. I'm not too sure if I should go and get strict on myself and be like, okay, this has to be a lesson 1, or I don't know if I should start my weight loss journey from the 10th of April. I'm thinking of starting from the 10th of April because that's what I've psychologically prepared myself for. And what a lot of people don't understand is weight loss is not a physical battle. It's not struggling to, you know, not put that food in your mouth. It's a mental battle. If you're not into going to the gym, it's gonna be a struggle. If your mind is not focused on it, it's gonna be a struggle. If you're not set your mind that you're not gonna eat that that piece of cake or that nice large juicy chocolate, then you're gonna fail at it. And it's such a mental journey. Like, if when I'm home, if I don't tell myself, okay, I know you're going home, I know there's a lot of nice things when you go home, but you have to stick to your goals. You have to remember what your goals are. You have to continue working out. You have to eat things that you like, yes, but do it in moderation. So I have struggled with that for the longest time, and I'm so over it, guys. I just want to be done with this weight loss thing forever. Like, I just want it to be me trying to maintain my weight. Like, how do you maintain your weight? However, through losing weight, I've seen that maintaining is actually the hardest part of it all. So right now, currently, today is the, I don't even know the date. I think it's the 9th. Yeah, today is the 19th of March, and as of today, I think I was clocking at 64 kgs. And I really need to go down. I have a goal of getting down to 54 kgs and then gaining 4 kgs of muscle weight up till 58. That's just my personal goal. It could go either way. I could get to 60 kgs and feel happy about myself. The other thing is that I want to mention, and I feel like I'm yapping so much, but there's a lot that I need to say, is that when I was at 61 kgs, I felt so good about my body. I mean, it was not close to perfect, but I felt like I had worked for it, and I felt healthy because I was eating properly. I had zero health issues. I mean, in terms of, you know, like when you're eating things, I could feel that I was getting healthy. You know, even my blood work was really good. So I want to get to that point where I feel that good again. And if you like lost a couple of kgs, like if you were overweight and then you lose a bit of weight and then you gain like it doesn't have to be a lot, just slightly more, you start to feel some type of way about the few extra kgs. So I'm feeling very uncomfortable with the extra kgs that I have. So yeah, guys, basically all I'm saying is that I'm fed up. I'm tired of being a chronic weight losser. Is that even English? And I want to get over and done with it. I want to be able to lose my weight, maintain it, be healthy. I just want to do it once and for all and just get over and done with it and not be worried about myself, because I know I have the power to do it. I know I can do it. I have the tools and the knowledge to do it. I'm just being lazy and my mind is just being stubborn. So the other thing is, if you know, on this channel now, there's going to be a bit more about weight loss and stuff. And if you guys are interested, you can let me know if you're interested in seeing what I'm up to and what I'm doing. Just let me know and I'll gladly do it. Otherwise, my life is going to be a bit more active. There's going to be a lot more hiking vlogs, and I think that's a nice way for me to show you guys Cape Town and what you can do if you come to Cape Town, especially if you're an active person. So I feel like most of the beautifulest things, that's not even English, most of the, you know, the things that just blew my mind, all of them were when I was hiking. So I'm I'm really excited, I'm really excited to show you guys Cape Town from that perspective. So yeah, basically all I'm saying is that there's going to be a whole lot more weight loss talk on my channel, more updates, more motivation, more, you know, telling you that you can do it. If you want to join me, just let me know and we can all do this together. So yeah, guys, I don't think there's much that I need to say other than that. And yeah, I will be starting my weight loss, I'm not gonna call it a journey, but okay, all this has been a journey. Even the downfalls, it's all a journey. So I'm going to continue positively with my weight loss journey starting the 10th of April of 2018. Wow, I'm in 2019. So the 10th of April, I'm gonna start. This is after Easter, after my trip, and I have no excuses. Like, there's nothing between then and maybe June, July that can stop me from that. And the reason why I'm saying those 2 months is because I go home in June, July, and I want to make sure that I practice what I'm preaching, and I want to make sure that I'm actually doing well in terms of doing things in moderation and still keeping active and still being on the journey. So I'm gonna do it well for 2 months, and my test is gonna be end of June, beginning of July. That's when my real test is gonna be. Guys, I always thank you so much for listening to me up. thank you so much for being supportive. Thank you so much for watching. Have you guys been through any weight loss journey? What did you guys do? What methods did you guys do? I would be interested to know, guys, if you've lost a bulk of weight, how did that go for you? How was it? How did you lose it? How is it that you're maintaining now, and how is it that you feel? How is your mental state? That's a lot of questions, but you can let me know down in the comment section. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for listening, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.